big cats out there coming to you not live from the big cat nest. This is the Red Falcons podcast. I'm Tiger, and today we'll be talking about the Big Three era.
I'm Lion.
This is Jag.
Cheetah.
Bro forgot his name. That was the pause.
Oh no, I was just thinking about how gay Jag sounded.
I'm going to sound like that. Actually, I'm going to have different variations of that every single time now. But, so yeah, we're talking about the Big Three, and let's first establish what the real Big Three era was. And that was Naruto.
Spy X Family.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't say the X in it.
Next, you're going to
No,
tell
the Big Three is Spy X Family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, he got it.
True.
But yeah,
Wait, no. The Big Three. You always know it's a Big Three because there's X's in the name. So you have Spy X Family, Hunter X Hunter, and Kiss X Sis.
Oh, why did you bring up that
brother.
memory? Oh.
So true.
Oh, that was like freshman year.
Dang. I forgot about Peak.
But yeah, the real Big Three, and honestly, it was in this order, I think, was Naruto, Bleach, and then One Piece, because we had the 4Kids dub, and it did not get very popular until very much later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how do we transition from here?
I mean,
It's your fucking idea, man. You
Yeah,
tell
I
us.
know,
If
but I
we're
was
go-
like on the...
first, my experience with the Big Three is I'm fully caught up with One Piece. I made it to through the Fullbringer arc of Bleach, and I watched not a ton of Naruto, but I know so much about Naruto.
I know more than I should about all three.
Same.
All right. I know pretty much nothing about Bleach. I tried to get into it in middle school. I just couldn't really.
how far did you get in Bleach?
Bleach, I don't know. Like, I was in middle school, so I really don't fucking remember how far. Like,
Did
maybe
you at
like
least get to Bankai?
I don't remember. It was
If
in
you don't
middle
know-
school.
if you
I've
don't
said
know
like 3
Bunker-
times. I don't remember. I was in
Well,
middle school.
I-
Like 20
This is a
Yeah, okay,
episodes.
okay, okay.
This is a
But like-
classic Jag. No, you do remember.
That was not a do you remember. This was a question. If you didn't at least get to Bankai, you would remember Bankai. So that tells me you didn't get to Bankai. That's it.
Okay,
That's
if
fine.
he was later than like 20 episodes in, then yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
okay, you didn't get because that Bankai is a very big thing in Bleach. So I guess you didn't.
I'll give it to you that of the Big Three, I do think Bleach is the worst. But like,
I think Bleach was the best in the beginning, to be honest, though. I loved early Bleach. Later Bleach, it was kind of like
I love talking about Bleach, and it's one of those things where like objectively there are so many problems with Bleach.
yeah, that's also true.
Agreed. But I like it.
Like,
Well, anyway, with Naruto, my experience goes as far as finishing Shippuden. I don't remember that much from Shippuden though, because I've rewatched Naruto more. Even though I always stop at the Sasuke retrieval arc, 'cause it's all filler after that.
I'll be honest, man. I stopped watching Shippuden because I realized I watched 26 episodes of just straight filler, and then it didn't matter.
Yeah, you have to find a list online of the
Yeah.
episodes you can skip
Yeah,
for
I
it to be
watched
watchable.
more episodes of Shippuden than of Naruto, but like I never watched like consecutive episodes of Shippuden.
To be fair, there are more episodes of Shippuden than
I remember a lot of Shippuden, and it makes me so angry. The end makes me so angry. The end is so bad.
I have actually. I watched maybe 75 episodes of Shippuden, and I don't remember most. I remember the important parts, like
So you want to talk about the Big Three, but you don't remember anything about them except One Piece.
no, I remember a decent amount. I think, like for the average human being, if you watched over 150 episodes of Naruto, I think that's fine. And also, I did want to do some comparisons between old Big Three, like the OG versus modern. I just kind of remember Azuma dying and then being really sad. That's his name, right? He was like the mentor to Shikamaru.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of the episodes I watched.
Yeah,
That was really sad.
Yeah.
that was really sad.
And then it's
episode.
really cool because they trap the immortal guy in the forest.
Now character names. I could not tell you half the character names in
Yeah,
Naruto.
same. I remember Shikamaru though, because he was always my favorite.
He
Yeah,
was
I
so
love Shikamaru.
cool.
All
I
right,
love the shadow
but
jutsu.
all right, the biggest frauds in Naruto: Kiba, Neji.
Man, I thought Neji was so cool.
The
though.
only
Bro, he's so on fraud watch, man.
He
got-
probably is.
Neji got so much glazing and so much up talking for the only significant thing him doing in the show is dying.
Hey,
true.
he also lost
I
to
didn't get to that
Naruto pre-time skip.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. No, Neji's whole thing was just like, I'm the best one in the clan. I deserve everything. I deserve all the accolades. Me. And then he does nothing to justify that.
I'm the golden child, better than Sasuke, except I'm not edgy, and so I have all the talent and skill of Sasuke, but none of the edge and a happy family life.
Was he also abusive to Hinata? I don't remember that.
He was an
Yes.
asshole to
Yeah.
Hinata, yeah.
Yeah. He,
Neji just sucked, man.
Yeah.
I think I just like the eyes, but to be fair, I think Hinata also.
And Bakugan is way lamer than Sharingan.
It is, yeah.
you said Bakugan, it made me think of Bakugo.
From My Hero?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was thinking of.
Isn't he the guy who is like the grenade ability or whatever?
He was explosive.
Yeah, explosives,
I don't
but he
know.
like dressed like a grenade. I
Yeah, he
fucking
made
hate
like,
that.
what was it, like his sweat was explosive?
Yes, and I fucking hate that character. I think he's one of my least favorite characters of all time. Like,
Dude, he's one of the worst written characters ever.
He's
I
such a.
heard he gets better, but I never got to that part.
I don't care if he
I
gets
could
better.
never make it to that part.
I got
I
through
never
about
did
2
either.
seasons.
And you see, it wasn't smooth, but that was my transition to what Jag was talking about earlier, of talking about
Oh my!
modern Big Three.
I don't think My Hero Academia.
I feel like
is
it
modern
counts.
Big Three.
I feel like it counts.
I think Attack on Titan was bigger, and JJK and Demon Slayer. So I don't know. I don't think it was. It was really big.
I think My Hero is definitely bigger than JJK.
no,
I-
and like
I feel
sales
like
wise,
it
it
is,
isn't. JJK is
I
higher.
feel like JJK didn't last long enough to capitalize on having, like, I can say that it reached maybe a similar level of hype, but it's ended now and it didn't ride the same wave that My Hero did. My Hero was big, like really fucking big for a long time.
Yeah, it was.
okay. It does have the longevity on it. I'll give you that argument.
But you see, this helps my argument of which there is no real Big Three anymore. Like the era just isn't for that anymore. Like
also
I feel
agree
the
with that.
exact same way. Like you can't.
it's like
I mean, consumption of media is so fractured today in a way that
Yeah.
it just wasn't back then.
look to bring in a little sports thing. It's like how there's no longer dynasties in basketball. We're in the league of parity.
Or that we'll never have another Michael Jackson.
Yes.
True, but
True.
wrong in this context.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That's true. That actually reminded me because I remember seeing a news post saying that everyone was saying The Weeknd would be the next Michael Jackson. I was like, no, you can't actually ever get to this. This really is a conversation of you can't have these strong peaks anymore where like it's universally this is the biggest out of all of them
Yeah.
because there is a lot of media
It's-
just to easily consume.
It's too easily to find your own niche and get your own little sub thing going where it's just media consumption now is way more individualistic. Because again, like talking about the Big Three area, one of the strongest contributors to that, I think, was that they were all on TV.
Yeah.
And we're like, you're watching it on Toonami. And that is what Toonami has served up to you. And it's like, this is what we get. And so it's like, oh, I was flicking through channels, so I know what the Big Three are. Versus today, where it's like any media consumption you want to do, you seek out yourself. It is not provided to you. You go and find it.
Or you just get hit by the algorithm of TikToks and YouTube Shorts, and it'll find you.
Okay, how about this? I think the best way to find what the closest equivalent to the Big Three is today is to someone other than Jag would have to do this. You go to a playground and you got to ask kids
I don't like
who
where this is
their
going.
favorite hero is.
Hero.
Hero. Oh, you mean
Hero
just,
or whatever, like
Anime?
Just-
in anime, yeah. Like
Okay.
so like kids on the playground, you know, back in the day would have been pretending they're like, "Oh, I'm Luffy or I'm like Naruto."
I did try to do the fusion dance back in elementary school.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think when you find out, I think that's maybe like the closest thing you can get to finding out what kids are like aspiring to.
But at the same time, I feel like the answer would be so varied that it would be hard to get
I
like
go to
a
a playground.
consensus top 3.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some research. We're gonna go to the park after this.
And look, if kids are anything like my nephews, then you're not getting real answers out of them.
Oh, what do your nephews say?
Oh, well, they just shit talk everything.
Okay. Mine is
My
really
little
into
sister also does that.
That's what kids nowadays. It's like you can clearly tell they like something, and they won't be like, "I like it." They'll be like, "No, it fucking sucks."
Damn, that's just Cheetah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's true.
Yeah, so I guess Cheetah, you're pretty young at heart, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
You should put that on your Discord profile. I'm a kid at heart.
No, I don't think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
message me if you're 13 or older.
No,
Or older.
older. Yeah.
Oh, you know, sorry, bro. I was trying to give you some leeway. I didn't know you want to go like that.
I don't know. I don't know about any of this, man.
Hey, bro, you're the one who questioned older.
You're finally doing your character. I've been asking for this from the first episode.
Not a character. No,
You're not a character. This is just you.
Damn, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
We've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here, man. Come on.
We're giving you so many outs, man. It's John Wayne Gacy all over again.
Bro, let me
I'm just gonna stop talking.
let me take the shovel from you so you can stop digging your hole deeper.
No. I don't know.
All right. Well, I guess that whole tangent was to say that we don't really have a modern big 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was just the thing of its era. Like,
Yeah. They were all ongoing at the same time. We could talk about. I mean, I guess we can just slightly talk about why One Piece was probably the lowest of the big 3. Well, especially here. I guess that's really just for kids.
it's because One Piece has overall, One Piece is a bad anime adaptation, especially like during that time. Like it's even like with 4Kids, it was absolutely abysmal. Like fuck, watching 4Kids One Piece is like watching Dragon Ball Z abridged.
I can
All right,
see that.
but Sanji's moves went hard, bro.
Well, Sanji's voice actor went hard, bro. Do you?
Another thing I'll say is, of course, anime of this era was really bad about filler. And at the beginning, One Piece feels pretty meandering without filler.
Agreed.
So I think that can really hurt it in an adaptation in that era.
It could, but like I think I didn't care about filler as a kid, to be honest, because I don't think I really noticed it too
See,
much.
that's
I did. I cared.
I give that as the biggest strength of Bleach. Bleach has the best filler of any anime I've ever watched.
Dude, they had the best movies back then.
Dude,
Oh, the movies do
because
go hard.
my favorite arc of Bleach is pure filler because it's the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc, which is, I would argue, the best arc in Bleach.
I mean, it's so good that Taikuba just said it was canon.
Yeah. And like truly just they were great at filler. But at the same time, I still think that as time has passed, Bleach is the weakest of the big 3. At like overall, from just the way it was put together, like there are so many glaring points. Like Bleach is just so fun to talk shit about and make fun of.
Yeah, but for me, okay, I'm gonna give a prop to Bleach, and I think Bleach had the best art change
Agreed.
overall.
Agreed.
compared
The
to
art
One
style is
Piece
amazing.
and Naruto.
Yeah, no, it looked cool as fuck.
It did look cool as fuck. The music
Great
was really
soundtrack.
good. Yeah, I was about
Like
yeah,
I
right?
said, it was super.
Yeah.
It's like junk food.
It made such
enjoyable
a
slop.
good first impression for me personally, especially with like On the Precipice of Death. That was such a good track. I
Like,
kind of
it's-
miss peak Bleach, honestly.
Like Bleach is so fun to watch if you're not using your brain.
All right, but how the fuck did that, like, what's the first, like, hollow they fight's name? Like, the Fisher or some shit?
oh yeah, that was the one that was that.
How did that kill his mother?
No, that's not the first hollow they fight. Fisher King is the hollow that killed his mother, and it shows up at the beginning of the Arankar arc where he's supposed to fight it. Then his dad shows up and one-shots it. And it's like, how did this kill his mom? Because now at this point in Bleach, it's been revealed that the Quincy's are like a super race, and it's like Ichigo's mom was a Quincy other thing because Ichigo is the main character that least earns any of his abilities in anime. Ichigo truly is a Nepo baby. And unlike a Nepo baby like Naruto, because Naruto's also a Nepo baby, but unlike Naruto, where it's like he had that from the start, Ichigo is a Nepo baby that it just keeps getting added to, that with no foreshadowing, no warning, where they're just like, oh yeah, no, turns out, Ichigo, you also have the power of the Urankar because someone in your family says.
Also, all the training that Ichigo does just for him to continue using Getsuga Tensho. He does so much training and it just feels so useless because he just one-shots everyone with the same attack.
So actually, I kind of go back a bit, because I'm not the biggest Naruto fan. What do you mean, like Naruto being a Nepo baby?
He's
his main power is the fact that he has the nine-tails fox inside of him that was literally given to him by his dad. That is the definition of Nepo.
Yes, maybe power wise, but socially, bro was like on the bottom of the ladder, and he
because of
actually
the
had to
third
work for it.
Hokage. Because the third Hokage is a fucking cunt.
Yes, that does add to the argument. That doesn't refute it. Like I mean, just power
He's
wise,
also the son of the fourth Hokage.
Yeah,
which
but like,
is
didn't
literally
they
the
hide that
definition
from
of a
everyone? Because
Nepo
I did not
baby.
know that for the longest time when you're watching the show. Like, I don't know if it's accurate to call Naruto a Nepo baby.
But that's literally
in the,
because he's the son of a politician, bro.
but like they didn't know that. You can't be the son of something and
Yeah,
not
I mean-
and like use it against it.
George Wallace had a black daughter. I don't think she would be a Nepo baby if she was successful.
Yeah,
Well, because being a nepotism is you gaining position and power from something your parents gave you. And his parents gave him the thing that really fuels his power.
yes, but that thing also hurt him like socially throughout his entire life for like a strong majority of it. So it was, I guess it's the blessing curse.
Yeah,
whatever
it's also
thing.
the only he wouldn't become Hokage without it.
Do we know that?
We don't know that. We don't know that. You could probably write a different story. That's really just a whole different story. But I don't know if I can really support that claim. I don't think it's accurate to call Naruto a Nepo baby is all.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call him a Nepo baby. I feel like, I mean, if you're calling him a Nepo baby just because he has this power within him, how many fucking characters are not Nepo babies, right? I mean, is Goku a Nepo baby?
Yeah, true.
Goku is definitely not a Nepo baby because he's a low-class Saiyan warrior. He was like literally on the bottom rung of the ladder. So thank you for that.
But he was sent to Earth,
Yes.
where he was on top nearly as a baby.
Close to, but there was, I mean, a lot of.
I'm not saying that makes him a Nepo baby.
Yeah,
I'm just
Sea
saying.
Lion. My thought process is the majority of main characters in anime are Nepo babies.
I feel like you're just using too broad a definition of Nepo baby.
I have to agree with Lion on this. I don't think that's an accurate statement. Like, can you give another one? I don't know.
I think that people I would argue Luffy's a Nepo baby. I would argue.
Why? Because literally we didn't know any of his heritage until like 300 episodes later in the anime. Well, maybe for Garp. Maybe Garp. You can say Garp had a hand in his bringing up, but he was also still brought up by bandits. And he had to become notorious on his own merit. Like, people did not know he was Garp's grandkid until like much later on.
Well, because in this way, I view it more of the fact that he was given the Gomu Gomu no fruit.
He stole it. He wasn't given it.
Yeah,
he took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he stood on his own ground when he took it. So I don't know.
Because when I look at nepotism in anime, I less view it as family and more whether or not you've been given what powers you were given versus what powers you earned.
I mean, he wasn't really given it though. He took it.
I think this is like just about grabbing your own opportunity rather than.
Yeah, I'd say he earned it through grit and gumption.
And he kind of unlocked it on its own, right? He, like early One Piece, he was so creative with his powers. Kind of miss it.
Yeah, I mean, the whole gear system, like, not anyone can just, like, make that happen. Like, he had to work for those gears. He had to use his brain to figure out how to use his abilities to their utmost fullest extent.
I would have agreed with you before Wano.
Okay. All right. Okay. Are you sure you're not on Pirate Folk, Tiger?
I never once said I'm not. I'm pretty sure I said I'm one of the most toxic One Piece fans alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Celestial dragons aren't nepo babies. They worked hard to get
You're
rid of
right.
them.
Yeah, celestial dragons are complete.
Well, the original Celestial Dragons weren't. The current day ones are.
I mean, yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. I mean, they are like riding off their own.
Nah, they're working hard, bro. They're keeping those slaves in check. They're killing those villagers for their like needs or whatever resources. I don't remember why
actually,
they.
Yeah, I did just read the most recent One Piece chapter, but that's probably a spoiler.
I have not.
I have.
I need
No
to catch
spoilers,
up.
please.
Oh, the celestial dragons are shit.
No, fuck you. I can't even read it anymore. You've ruined it for me.
I'm sorry.
True.
I thought they were the good guys this whole time.
I mean,
Yeah, bro. I was gonna.
They are the world government.
Yeah, I was gonna catch up this week.
bro, I spoiled more about One Piece to Cheetah yesterday.
Yeah, but I never mind. I'll just read it.
Tiger, I swear that's like your biggest passion is spoiling things you like to other people.
It absolutely is.
because you people won't catch up, and
I will. You just don't give us time. Actually, there was so many times back in high school. I was like, I think I'm going to read this. It's about 100 chapters. I specifically remember there was a manga called Dice. I was like, I'm really excited to read this, and then you like literally spoil the whole thing for me, and I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do now? And that has been our pattern for like the past 10 years. I'm just like, I know.
I
you're
guess
gonna
it just
spoil
never
to me.
bothers me. I still just read it.
It doesn't super bother me anymore because it's just like I know you just want to talk about it. Just tell me, man. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm a yapper.
Yeah.
Man, I remember the exasperated looks my father would give me when I was like 13, and he'd be trying to go to bed at like 10, and I would walk into his room because I was like, I gotta tell you about One Piece. He would sigh, and he would sigh and sit up and be like, all right.
Is this how we got into Naruto?
Yeah, he's watched more Naruto than I have. He finished Naruto.
Man, he should be here right now.
How far has he gotten into Boruto?
He has not watched it. In his mind, it ends. It ended. He reached the end and it was done.
All
That's
right,
a very
another
healthy
fraud in Naruto, and I don't care. What's the author's name in Naruto again?
Kishimoto.
Kishimoto. Look, I know Kishimoto made him to be like the fucking foil of the Leaf Village or whatever, but Danzo has to be one of the biggest frauds ever, dude. I hate that dude.
Danzo. Who's Danzo?
He's the one who took all the eyeballs of the Uchiha clan after they had them killed.
I was just
That was like his plot.
I was just recently told. I always thought that Toby was Pain.
They are not the same character.
Yeah. Because in my mind, again, I've watched very little of Naruto and everything. I just know a bunch about it from watching like video essays and being in the general anime community. And I was like, I knew that Toby was like the secret leader of the Akatsuki. And then I also knew that Pain was the secret leader of the Akatsuki. So in my mind, I was like, I guess Pain and Toby are the same guy.
I mean, calling Pain the secret leader, they're just like a secret organization. So he's like the leader of it. But then Toby is the secret. And if you want to get technical, technically Madara is the secret leader of the Akatsuki. But I hate Madara. I think Madara has to be one of the worst characters in all of fiction.
I pretty much agree. And I feel like the longer the Akatsuki are in the story, the less interesting they get.
Yeah, look, at first they were fucking cool. They were cool as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just because they had that much aura. Kishimoto was like, oh, well, they've just got to keep showing up. And they just keep showing up until at some point it's like, okay.
Yeah, they did seem really
Yeah,
cool at
okay,
first.
the Akatsuki.
It's like the
okay.
Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts. They are that fucker Nomura is still fucking bringing them out. I saw them and I saw the fucking Organization jackets in the new trailer. I'm like, you gotta be fucking
Yeah,
kidding
Okay, so
me.
I don't know any.
fucking way.
Actually, I don't know anything about Organization 13. I thought they were the bad guys along with Xehanort or something.
They're the bad guys in 2.
And 3.
Oh.
and kind of Dream
Dream
Drop.
Drop Distance.
Yeah, kind. So, do you care about spoilers on this?
I am never going to. I'm not. I do not.
I have
care.
no knowledge about Kingdom Hearts, and I never will.
I should
All right,
make Kingdom Hearts
so-
1 my episode.
That would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, see, that's
So
one that I
they-
don't need to participate in.
They do not show up in Kingdom Hearts 1. All right. In Chain of Memories, they are the main bad guys. They are 13 nobodies. Now, most nobodies are just like husks or something, you know, where they're kind of thoughtless, sort of like the Heartless are. They're like mobs. But if you have like a strong enough will or sense of self, then you become, there's like a special name for it. But like you maintain like sort of your personality and your appearance. And they're led by Xemnas. And here's where things get really fucking weird. So Xemnas is the nobody of this guy Xehanort, who is the apprentice of Ansem the Wise. But he took the identity of Ansem
After stealing the identity of Terra,
after stealing the body of
the
Terra.
body of Terra.
After stealing the body of Terra, he becomes Ansem's apprentice, and then he steals Ansem's identity, and then he splits himself into two and becomes the Heartless Ansem and the Nobody Xemnas. So this fraud imposter Heartless Ansem is the main bad guy of 1. And then for Chain of Memories and 2, the main bad guy is Xemnas. All right. Then Birth by Sleep gives like the background of Xehanort and how he wants to like harness the darkness and a bunch of gay shit. So then in Dream Drop Distance, Xehanort makes the real Organization 13.
So much,
There's
bro.
a real.
Yes. So the real Organization 13 is run by Xehanort.
And like 4 other versions of
And
himself.
through time travel, yes, different versions of Xehanort and nobodies from the original Organization 13 that became regular people again after the events of Chain of Memories and 2, who went back to Xehanort to join the new real Organization 13 and are partially possessed by Xehanort. And they are the main bad guys of 3 who are all defeated. And then, and for some reason, some of the guys that went back to Organization 13 when they're defeated in 3, they're like, oh yeah, we're actually chill people though. And they have like heart-to-hearts with Sora. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And then in Kingdom Hearts 4, which is yet to come out, they just dropped a trailer that has motherfuckers walking around in these Organization 13 jackets. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Tiger, I just want to tell you, and I want to ease your mind. Metal Gear Solid is nowhere near this confusing.
Oh yeah, not at all.
Not
No.
at all. No, that was.
No, Kingdom Hearts has to be one of the most confusing games of all time, and I know all of the lore because
And you've always got these fans who are like, guys, it's not that complicated.
yes, it is.
Yes, it
It's
fucking
dumb
is.
and complicated.
The only thing that's confused me about Metal Gear is the Wikipedia I read.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah. But
Mainly
that,
just
yeah.
because there's too many snakes.
that could kind of.
I mean,
Bro,
when you
there's
play
like
it, it's-
5.
And then
yeah,
it's-
but when you play it, it just ain't confusing at all.
Well, that's because it's cinematic enough to. Well, I don't know. The first part, I was confused on when that episode will be.
You're right. The big 3: Solid Snake,
Liquid
Naked
Snake.
Snake.
Solidus Snake,
Yeah, Solidus.
Naked Snake,
is
Punish Snake.
Is one of those 2 big boss?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Well,
actually correct. Yes, one of those 2 are Big Boss.
yes. So if we're making the big 3, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Naked Snake, which is probably the most solid big 3, Naked Snake is Big Boss.
Okay.
So-
That one's the child of Sorrow and the former big boss, right? Or no, that's
No,
that's
that's
Ocelot.
Ocelot. Yes. Yeah, but to be fair, there's also another not another Naked Snake, but there's another big boss. And actually, technically, there is a big boss who died in MGS4, but that actually wasn't Big Boss at all. Anyway, well, yeah, we can move on with that.
Yeah,
That's another episode. That's another.
But
episode.
talking about confusing things, we can go back to Naruto,
Yeah.
where they just start throwing in stuff where it's like the gods, but the gods are
I
aliens,
hate
and
that shit
also
so much. I hate
Oh,
that
actually, I
shit.
didn't like that. I heard about that.
yeah, no, it's
That
stupid.
shit's
And
so
then you have
dumb.
like the 2 original clans that go Cain and Abel, where one gets jealous of where it's like the 2 brothers, and they go and create the 2 clans. And
So there's a thing that I don't like in Japanese media, and this is kind of rare for me. I don't like whenever you have a really good story and it's like between these two factions or two humans, but for some reason near the end they drop in some random god, and that I feel like had almost nothing to do with like the story.
It's
or something
okay
like that.
because it wasn't really a god; it's an alien.
Yes,
Is that better?
No,
It makes it worse somehow.
I don't know, just some random deity that like never showed up at all. Like they'd love to do that for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like Naruto didn't go on for that long, but it still went on for too long.
Yes, it did. And you can really tell when it, like, everything about the war arc is just like, this is going on too long.
Yeah.
When fucking the part where I literally was like, I'm done with this. Like, I was still watching it because I wanted to finish it, but I was just so done. Is when Madara pulls out the like, oh, I knew the secret hand sign to like override the resurrection like puppets jutsu to become like a sentient being again, but also immortal because he's like a puppet. That shit was dumb. That shit was dumb as fuck.
Also, how did Orochimaru become a good guy?
Yeah, actually, I wondered
Dude, yeah,
about
I
that.
know.
Bro, that guy was like the villain
Look,
of my childhood.
Dude, he was literally Ninja Hitler.
Look, no,
Yeah.
See, my thought process, it would be like the way they treated Orochimaru would be like if someone did 9/11, came out the next day, said, "Hey guys, I planned and did all of 9/11," and then we elected them to Senate.
It's
yeah.
so dumb. One of the coolest face-offs in Naruto was literally when it was him, Tsunade, and Jiraiya, right? And they were all on their summons.
Yeah.
I remember that as a kid. Actually, I remember walking in on your father watching that episode as an adult. I don't know why that popped in my head, but that was such a cool episode. And I was like, they're gonna finally beat Orochimaru. They're gonna like take him on. I mean, they
Dang,
didn't. but I
actually,
did not
Naruto
expect
has a
them to
lot of
come.
frauds. I'm thinking about like, man, Tsunade was such a fraud.
She kind of was,
She
yeah.
was.
So is
yeah.
Sakura.
It was so
Sakura
hard.
is the biggest fraud.
Oh, she is. Sakura. Dude, one of the worst written characters of all time.
agreed. The only thing of note she ever did was kill an Akatsuki member, and it wasn't even because of her.
Yeah.
It was because of the goat grandma.
Remember when
Cheetah.
her big character moment was just cutting her hair short?
or her other big character moment being a bitch to Naruto when
That was like the entire first series for sure.
There's a part where he was like going to try. He was like trying to go to like Sasuke or something. Like he was trying to like find him, and then Sakura had this real bitch moment where she's like, "Oh, I want to marry you." She was like trying to like dissuade him by lying to him. You know, real woman moment.
Yeah, she like she like
You know,
fake-
we've been pretty good about not being misogynistic on this podcast.
I think it's either or every episode.
I would say racism, yes. Homophobic, yes. Misogyny, I don't know. We've been pretty empowering women, probably.
Yeah, you know, this is a bit of an aside, but this is a pretty funny thing that happened to me. So at one point I was drinking at the bar, and the bar manager was talking about his girlfriend, how she had gone like 3 years without an oil change
Bro, what?
because oil changes give her anxiety.
What?
And I was like, yeah, I don't fucking get it either. But I was like, yeah, you know, I get that. I feel the same way when I buy cocaine. But then that was like a week ago. And then the other night, Friday, I was talking to her, and she had mentioned, she's like, oh, yeah, I just got my oil change. You know, I'm super terrified of it. But, you know, her boyfriend, the manager, he talked me into doing it, and he helped me out with it. I was like, yeah, he told me that story. Did he tell you what I said to him? She was like, what? It sounds like something a stupid woman would do. I was like, God damn.
Bro, what kind of reputation did you build up with her?
I have no fucking clue, man. But I was just like, no, I probably just thought that. I was like, damn, I got a reputation, man. Anywho, so maybe we should, you know, once we finish up with our One Piece and JoJo's podcast, maybe we could go back and tackle the rest of the big three.
No.
Go more in detail. You don't care for that idea?
I'm fine with giving them individual episodes, but I'm not going to prepare for them.
Bro, if you want to talk about like a really good episode in Naruto or Bleach, I'm down for that. Maybe like a small arc, but I don't want to do like that's a lot, man. That's a lot.
Fucking so is One Piece.
Damn. Okay, I can't argue against that. I think it's because it's easy on me because I already read all of One Piece.
Yeah, it's hard on me, but I stepped up.
Yeah, no, we got to do what's easy for Jack.
Oh, actually, no. This is part of the thing. If you guys want to do that, you can. I just don't have to be there, right? That's like because it'll be online, and I just like I just won't join in because they're gonna do a Naruto because there might be something.
I don't want to do it, so now it's okay to just skip episodes.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be online. So there's, talking four. It could get up to 6. And that's a lot of people, and having 6 people commit every single week, that's already hard enough.
Well, we already know that Stork and Puma will not be committing every week.
I mean,
I'll probably commit. I'll probably have about as much commitment online. It's easier.
Yeah. I mean, because there's a future episode I'd like to do, and I think probably only Cheetah and I will want to do it, is when Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave comes out. I'd love to talk about that. But I know you guys don't want to. So
I've never played a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, see? So
Yeah, Jack got me to play Three Houses. And it's okay. It's just okay. We did a pod on it.
yeah, that's
I
fair.
get it.
It's like the most negative I've been on this podcast.
Also, I would like to state, when we were talking about our birthday episodes, the fact that it was that when we were talking about whether it be just season 1 or season 1 and season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, and I'm looking at the things now, and I'm like, bro, the fact that we let him put fucking Final Fantasy, and I'm like, that is like 40 hours of commitment that I would have to put into this, and we're like, yeah, do we really want to let Tiger get 2 seasons of Hazbin Hotel? That's like 8 hours.
I mean, I'm fine with both seasons.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how long Metal Gear Solid 1 will be because I'm like, oh, it's 5 hours. But then I remember I played it so much I skipped the cutscenes. It's actually like around 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
4 hours of it just being cutscenes. So yeah,
They're really good cutscenes.
they're
though.
great
Yeah.
cutscenes. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I want to do a Super Sentai series for my birthday. Actually,
Dude, like you.
Well, I've already discussed this with him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the way it would be is he would pick out like 6 or 7 episodes and then tell us
okay.
those 6 and 7 episodes. And then we would just watch those 6 or 7 episodes and then talk about them.
Okay.
So like
So you're going to change it?
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, like, we got like a month and a half left.
Yeah.
I like to be prepared for whenever. Don't tell me like the weekend before, man.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, thank you.
But I'm also cool with just talking about Final Fantasy X.
Mm-hmm.
But that one's kind of long.
It is long. Yeah.
I'm definitely still wanting to lock in True Detective season 1,
Yeah.
even though I feel like we're all going to watch it and get together to talk about it, and y'all are going to have criticism of it, and I'm going to cry.
I don't know. That's really good.
well, I'll be doing that next week then.
All right.
Because I got a job interview in 2 weeks
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
for the county.
Oh, what are you going to be doing?
I'm trying to be those guys who just drive around in the truck spraying the mosquito spray.
Oh, fuck
Oh, right next to. Oh, you're going to be in the mosquitoes building. That's right next to me.
Yeah, it's
yeah. That seems like a sweet gig.
it's for South Walton.
Oh, okay.
What's the pay on that? Like,
$20 an hour.
that's decent.
Not
That's
bad.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else we have to say about
I mean,
this
I
big
can
3?
I can talk a ton about the big 3. Like,
Is there anything else you'd like to say about the big 3?
I mean, if we're just talking about one of my biggest criticisms of Naruto that I hate is how it seemed so cool to me as a kid, where all the villages, where it's like, oh, the sound village, all their things are sound based. The sand village, they do all this thing with sand. Then we have the fucking main village, the leaf village, and almost no one does things with leaves.
That is true, yeah.
It's like it is the only village with a name that has nothing to do with the techniques that everyone uses in it. Instead, it's like, oh, we have eye techniques, we have summoning techniques, we have like lightning and fire and thunder and wind balls and
Well, Hidden Protagonist Village didn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah, the hidden protagonist.
Yeah.
and it always bugged me.
Dang.
I also
I'd never thought about it. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, or I notice a pattern and I really enjoy the pattern, and then the main part of it just isn't a part of the pattern, and and like it almost scratches my itch, and then it just blue balls me.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you kind of just need a variety. I mean, imagine that first part of the tuning exams. What are they going to do? Just like light everybody's paper on fire?
And then and then for Bleach, like there's a lot I have to say about Bleach, but I kind of feel bad doing it because like Lion hasn't watched Bleach at all.
I don't know. You guys, if are we gonna talk about Bleach, or can you just like
I don't fucking know, man.
Because like again, me and Cheetah by ourselves, we have like 2 to 3 hour conversations about Bleach every time we bring
We
it
have
up.
conversations about all of these, to be fair.
Is there anything you want to say about like the big three as a more broad like collective as a whole?
They're okay.
I would state that I think the thing that really I think the big three strengthened each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally, like, if you were talking about one, it would lead to a kid talking about the other. So then you would have to go and find out stuff about it, which is normally lead you to watching more.
That's true. It's like my dad could beat up your dad. You know, my anime is better than your anime.
that's still right. My anime still, that is such a thing. Yeah.
That made me, bro. I hate anime fan bases.
Yeah.
All of them for different reasons.
Yeah.
I feel like, and they all, each one I think has like their go-to move that I hate the most. You know, for like One Pieces, it's always like we've sold the most. That's like our go-to killer.
That definitely killer.
Yeah, where they're like, that's like their go-to move. For Dragon Ball, it's always, our people could beat up your people. And it's always
I
like,
hate
well,
that
yeah, because
shit.
your power scaling is the dumbest fucking.
I think actually one of the things for Dragon Ball is like, we started the shonen genre. I think
Goku could beat him.
I would be more okay with that if that was the argument the normal Dragon Ball fan went to, but it's not. It's always, well, Goku could beat them, and it's like, well, yeah, duh, because the power scaling in your universe went basically just bigger, where it's like, it's still a Kamehameha, but now the Kamehameha can just destroy a universe.
I have to say, I more often see the reverse happen, like when Gear 5 Luffy happened. And they're like, oh, man, Goku wouldn't know what to do if he came against Gear 5 Luffy. And then there's a bunch of people going like, no, he would know what to do. Yeah. I see that more often. But maybe that's just because Dragon Ball hasn't had anything good come out in quite a while, so people ain't talking about it.
Sparking Zero was pretty good. Sparking Zero was good.
Yeah, I mean, Sparking Zero was good. That came out like a year ago.
I mean, it's obligated to have a new Dragon Ball game every year. Like Bandai Namco is literally under contract to put out a new Dragon Ball game every year, even if it's small.
My most recent encounter with it is, Invincible.
Oh, okay.
Because of the fact that the Viltrumites. So now it's like, well, who's the better space? And it's like it's Goku in them. It's lit.
Yeah, it's just them. They just win.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean? It's
actually, I wanted to save this for an anime hot takes episode, but we never got to that. I have a hot take that I'd like to hear you guys' opinion on.
Okay.
I think it was correct for Goku to give Cell the Senzu Bean during the Cell games.
Like you don't like you're not saying you understand the decision. You're saying you agree with the decision.
Yeah, it was correct for Goku to give Cell the Senzu Bean during the Cell games.
I think it fits his character. I think it was dumb as fuck.
No. Do you know why?
Why? Tell us why.
It saved Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan from slander. If it was the conversation right now and he didn't give it, it's like, oh, Gohan had to go and beat like a weakened Cell. Like Goku could have probably just finished off Cell.
This is the dumbest take I've ever heard,
dude.
See, you know what?
Like, look, I don't agree.
Yeah.
But I get where you're coming from.
I would get where you're coming from if it wasn't for the fact that if Gohan kept building on things, but it's good.
So this is why I say Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. For Dragon Ball fans, this is like a pristine image. After he became adult Gohan, the coolest he became again was like during Ultimate Mystic Gohan era, but then he got trashed. But like for every other Dragon Ball fan, you're like, oh, can I just have my GOAT again? It was Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan.
I get it's kind of like It's kind of like if Gohan was Jeremy Lin and didn't have his Linsanity.
Yeah, he just had
run.
the Linsanity,
Like,
right? Goku projected that. Like the worst thing you can be online as an anime fan is to have your favorite character be called a fraud.
But he is a fraud.
Not true.
Not Super Saiyan 2 Team
Not true at
Gohan.
all.
Yeah.
I understand the anime community. The worst thing you can be as a member of an anime community is a pedophile.
Okay, we're getting real here. Yeah. Oh, there was no. It's like there was a mangaka, right, a few months ago, and the biggest crime he had is like, oh, he got turned in for embezzlement, and everybody was like, oh, thank God he's not a pedophile.
Everyone's like such a huge W for the community. Well, finally, someone got arrested for not pedophilia.
Yeah. One of my favorite mangakas who was doing Act Age, he got arrested because he was flipping girls' skirts on bikes.
That's like fucking the fucking author for Rurouni Kenshin.
Not Rurouni Kenshin, bro. Oh.
What did he do?
He had pedophile porn.
He had a bunch of CP on his computer.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, it's an issue. I mean,
Yeah, it is an issue. All right, so that's the second biggest thing. One that's not actually serious. But yeah, that was my take. That was it.
That was it. Okay.
see, that would have been so hard to turn into a full episode.
No, I didn't want it to be a full episode. I was like, if anybody else had other ones,
Nah.
that's why we didn't do it.
Yeah. I don't have that many hot takes because most of my takes are good and correct.
Yeah, true. Same.
Good for you guys. Huh?
Yeah, good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have the right opinions.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just don't be wrong. It's one step.
Actually, you know what? Speaking, thinking of people being wrong, man. Lion, this guy, fake Naruto fan. I was talking about the few things I knew about, like, definite about Naruto. And it was like, yeah, Rock Lee, when he drops his weights against Gaara. This poser.
Yeah.
He was like, that wasn't against Gaara. And I was like, yes, it is. That's like one of the 2 fights in the exam I know. I was like, I know he fights Gaara and drops his weights. And Shikamaru fights the blonde Gaara's sister and he catches her in the shadow. And then she's like, you'll have to kill me. And he's like, oh, I can't kill you, so I forfeit. I was like, those are the only 2 fights I know. And he was like, no, the Rock Lee fought someone else. Gaara fought Naruto in that. And Gaara dropped his weights against someone else.
Wait,
And
actually, I
was like,
think Naruto fought Kiba in that.
No, I said I didn't remember who Gaara fought, but where I got mixed up in my memory was I remember I believe Gaara's sister when Rock Lee dropped the weights. It like cut to her being like, oh well, that's not gonna do anything, and then they drop and he has that big aura moment.
Yeah.
So that was what I was remembering, and I was just thinking in my head since it's been so long since I watched it that he fought her, and that's why they cut to her for that for some reason.
And I was like, those are the only 2 people I know who they fought.
Hey, I remembered another fight. Fraud versus Fraud. Ino versus Sakura.
I don't know who Ino is.
She's the blonde chick who can go into people's heads.
Sai's wife.
Sai's wife.
Yeah, Sai's wife.
Who's Sai?
You don't.
Oh, is he the painter guy?
Yeah, dude, the goat.
Yeah,
Light,
he's the mangina.
light Sasuke.
What mangina?
Sasuke light, bro.
He's a mangina, man.
I didn't know
it's
that.
Gosh, you're gonna
Sasuke
make
light,
me
bro.
look it up. You're gonna make me look up his
We
name.
don't. I can just trust your opinion or facts.
She's the bitch who couldn't get with Sasuke, so she got with Sasuke light.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
And she's like the
But
only.
also, I love that he was such an underutilized character.
And she's
I do agree. I remember like those. I thought he was gonna stay longer after those few.
she's like the one
episodes.
person in Boruto who got hotter.
Yeah, she's also
Rip
really
Hanzo.
interesting because her whole like character is being like Sakura's rival. So she's the one that like in the end doesn't measure up to Sakura, who's like one of the worst characters in fiction.
Like, see?
What? Like he doesn't have a bulge? Or,
Yeah, look, he has like the woman
I mean,
hips.
I'm old Greg.
Yeah,
and
he's
I've
very,
got a
very feminine.
mangina.
He's the guy that showed up. He's the guy that showed up because they needed to replace Sasuke.
yes.
And then they literally just replaced him with another Sasuke that was also like working against them.
Yeah.
Who was the other Sasuke? I don't know.
What?
Who's the
Sai.
guy? No, who replaced Sai?
No.
Sasuke.
Yeah, Sasuke did. He came back.
He came back.
Oh, okay.
Are we?
I don't know where. I don't know what you were jumping to from there.
Well, I thought you
I
said-
was
oh,
saying
I'm
that
sorry.
Sai replaced Sasuke.
Yes, that part.
Sai was such an underutilized character. I thought he was so cool.
There were cool things about him, but
Another underutilized character, Yamato.
I liked him. I always
I thought
played
he
him
was
in
so cool.
in the Ninja Storm games, actually. So
Who is
I
that?
liked him.
He's
He's
the
the wood
wood
guy.
guy.
I always
right.
played either Jiraiya or Orochimaru.
We've hit the point where me watching like to the Mist Village part of Naruto, where I'm no longer this guy wasn't important enough to be part of my miscellaneous knowledge I've picked up about Naruto.
He's actually one of the most important characters because he has Hashirama cells, which are another really dumb thing.
Yeah, it was like the
they're
wood
like
cells.
they're like the Naruto version of my midichlorian cells.
Oh. There was a part in Naruto I can't remember, but I saw a lot of edits of it. It was like Sasuke saying that he'll like take up on all the hate in the world or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
There was a part where it was like Naruto versus Sasuke near sometime in Shippuden, and Sasuke had this big Vegeta speech or something, and he was like, "I alone can bear all the hate in this world," and I've seen like 500 edits of that, and that's like the most I remember about like later parts of Shippuden.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know the part you're talking about. I think Meat Canyon did a funny parody of that.
Oh, yeah, I think he did.
Actually, I also see a lot of Sasuke getting choked memes.
Yeah.
That was like 3 years ago.
Dang, I
Yeah,
remember
that
those memes.
that was the part of the anime where Naruto's like, Sasuke, you are my Nakama. So I just had to do it. He's like, you are my Nakama. And I'm here to say that nothing you do can make me give up on saving you. And then Sasuke was just like, dude, kill yourself. I don't care about you. I don't value you at all. Go away.
Man, now that I think about it, Bleach is the only member of the big three that really didn't improve gay rights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
because Naruto had Naruto and Sasuke kiss.
They did. There was a lot of fangirls at the Niceville.
One Piece had
anime club
Sanji and
that really loved them
Zoro
together.
fuck.
I'm sorry. What?
I was thinking Bon Clay song.
I'm sorry. What did you say? What? I didn't even hear you, bro.
You remember when Sanji and Zoro fuck?
I don't remember that at all. Did you spoil something then that I don't know about?
I don't know where this is going. This is one of the times, sometimes Cheetah just goes off on his own. He's gone rogue.
Yeah, bro, they fuck.
Man.
Yeah, don't you remember?
Damn, it was this early.
Hold on. Don't you remember when they went to, oh my God, what's it fucking called? How am I blanking on the name?
They went to Brokeback Island.
No, the zombie shit.
Brokeback Island.
Thriller Bark?
Thriller Bark. Yeah, they went to Thriller Bark, and like everyone got knocked out except for Zoro, Sanji, and Brook. And then Zoro and Sanji fucked, and that's why when everyone woke up and Zoro was all roughed up, he's like, nothing happened.
Actually, you know what? I am remembering now because you messed up. It's because you used the word fucked. I remember it because Brooke sees it happening and goes, yo, they boned. You guys just used the wrong
Yeah, actually, it
wrong
wasn't
words.
at Thriller Bark. It was at Brokeback Island.
Jesus Christ. All right.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Bro, you started this.
Well, you were talking about gay rights, and I had to mention the most important one.
I don't know. You did.
We're talking about how Ichigo's a homophobic fascist.
He's
Thank
a
you.
fit machine.
Fucking supporting the goddamn Soul Society.
Yeah, the SS.
I
Yeah,
mean, they kind of are.
they literally are. Literally, I looking at Ichigo. There's like an entire like before he gets into the actual Soul Society. It's like all the lesser poor souls who are kept outside the walls, and Ichigo sees them being like suffering and like soul like the lower soul reapers like bullying them, and he's like, this is terrible. And then it's just never brought up again. He gets into the Soul Society, fights them, and then joins them and does nothing to help.
Yeah. Yeah, he
What?
joined the upper echelon, so he stopped caring about the peasants.
Actually, this reminded me. Have you guys seen any Demon Slayer or anything?
No.
I saw the first season.
I saw a Reddit post about a girlfriend breaking up with her boyfriend because he cheated on her with a guy that looked like her, like his sister. And then they were talking about anime ships, and he shipped the main character of Demon Slayer with his sister.
That's so weird. Anyway,
That's really
And
weird.
she was like, "This is a pattern."
they have like this. They have like a little soul society. It's called the Hashirama, and I was really disappointed because they actually never went anywhere with it. But now that I think about it, did Bleach go anywhere with the other members of the Soul Society? Because I remember there's some captains and then they stepped down.
They went. There is so many random fucking characters from the Soul Society. Like
Yeah.
again, Bleach, not a very not a very well written show. So there is it like goes as far with it as it goes with anything else in the show.
Taikubo just like introduced too many cooks at once. Like that's how I feel like.
He couldn't stay on focus. He would introduce a thing, either forget about it or quickly or abruptly end it.
Okay.
He would like set up plot points, then forget them, and then he would also sometimes forget to set up plot points and would just kind of meander. Like it's out of the big three, the worst written is Bleach. Like
Agreed.
Yeah, can we just replace it with Hunter x Hunter?
Man, if
I
Hunter x
never
Hunter was
watched Hunter x
big
Hunter.
back in the day, then yeah, that'd be
man,
great.
I feel stupid because at the beginning, my first thought when he was like, "It's not Family X Spy," I was like, "Is it not Hunter x Hunter?" I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, no, I hate to break to you, but it is not. It's just Hunter x Hunter. The X is just for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah.
I recently saw a YouTube video that made me mad because it was talking about how peak the Hunter x Hunter scene is, where Gon turns into his adult form, and I'm still just like, that literally is what made me stop watching.
I mean, you missed peak after that, man. Like, even ignoring, like, the fight was very entertaining. Like, all the shit with Meruem and Komugi.
Oh, I watched that separately.
Okay.
Yeah, I know when he dies and he's going blind.
So, probably spoilers for anyone listening.
I guess. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Dude, well, I mean, you know, there's more detail to it that I didn't know if you were going to get into.
Nah.
But it's a very, very emotional ending.
By the way, what I'd like to do for another podcast, because that reminded me, was I think we could bring up what your favorite world, if you had to pick one to live in versus the world you would hate to live in the most.
I don't want to. There's almost no anime world.
Well, I love the aesthetic of Hunter x Hunter, so that would actually be my pick.
Like,
As long as none of the bad things happen.
It seems really hard to swing,
I would love to
man.
live in One Piece if none of the bad things happened to me. If I got a cool power and I was guaranteed not to be enslaved and I to be in a position of power, I would love.
I think you can go with your trade offs. For me, and like I'm sure the Hunter Association. What are they called? Are they the Hunter Association?
Yeah, I think they're just called the Hunters Association.
So the Hunters Association. I'm sure they'd take care of it. Like I'll take my chances.
We're talking.
Wait, so
Literally, the arc we're talking about, the Chimera arc, is where basically an entire nation collapses because they could not handle it.
All right, so pre-Chimera art, and I know it actually gets pretty bad as soon as they like step out of the.
all right, what about all the shit that went down the York New City auction?
Oh, that was really bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that girl was messed up. She was very. But man, the aesthetics. Okay, just Gon's Island, maybe. It sucks because I have to think about how messed up Hunter x Hunter is, but it's a great
I
world.
want to live in One Piece, but I'm a celestial dragon before Luffy appears.
Actually, would be great. Is
I would love
Dragon
to live
Ball.
in the world of Nichijou.
Yeah, I would too. Actually, yeah, that's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Very slapstick.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball is great because you'll get revived. Well, you won't know, but you probably will.
that's true. Yeah,
But you have to experience dying.
Otherworld
but
looks pretty good, honestly.
Honestly, if I died in Dragon Ball and I got brought, I think I might be mad. Like,
Yeah, get that. Yeah,
like the
'cause
afterlife
Otherworld-
seems pretty sick.
Dude,
Bro,
yeah.
I know us. None of us are getting bodies.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody's probably getting bodies except for like Goku and them. I mean, Goku's wife, Chi-Chi didn't get a body, but they still had a fun spirit time.
it's true.
With the Demon King Dabura. So I remember that.
Yeah, he seems pretty chill.
Yeah, he's pretty chill if he's not under mind control.
I don't know if I really.
It kind of made him seem like an asshole in Daima, though, huh?
I haven't watched Daima.
Oh,
like, I don't know. I'd probably just pick like some slice of life anime that is futuristic.
Actually, I'd pick Soul Eater. That's a pretty cool world.
That is a cool world,
That is
but you have to worry about your soul getting eaten.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Man, like the premise, I get it, bro. The premise just escapes you sometimes.
Yeah, it's like because like you have a 99% chance of just being a normal dude.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, I think that it would be just being a normal dude in this world. So like if
Honestly,
you got transported right now, kind of thing.
if I got transported right now, I would I don't know, like fucking oh god, I was trying to think of it where it's actually a fantasy like magical thing, but like it's only based in all the terrible shit only happens in the main city. So it's like I just want to be a normal guy in a different city.
Bro, imagine being in the Konosuba world.
Oh,
People
dude.
fuck around in that world all the time with almost no consequences.
I mean,
You have
like,
guys literally just like us being adventurers that just have their whole adventurer career in the beginner city, and they just fucking do shitty low-level quests and earn a living and then spend their money at the succubus brothel.
What's
Hell
the
yeah.
That's
what's the
goals
one
right
anime
there.
where it's literally just about fucking low level scrubs making a living by going or visiting all the brothels and writing their reviews of the brothels?
It's like interspecies reviewer or something like
I'll
I want to
that.
be in
Like-
that world. I'll be that.
I actually haven't heard of that. What? So is this new?
No.
It's
Oh, you make it sound like a classic. Like I don't know.
I wouldn't call it a classic. I've never watched it, but I've heard about it
yeah,
for a
I've
long
also
time.
never watched it, but like the
My
premise-
understanding is it ain't even a hentai. It's just like a very
slice of life.
Very
it's
ecchi?
like as explicit as an ecchi can get.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a slice of life comedy thing, but the life that you're exploring is the slow life of brothel reviewers, where it's like, let's go to the Beastman brothel today, and like they make their money from publishing their reviews of the brothels.
No, I'd actually want to live in High School of the Dead world.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Fine.
I
Actually, if I'm gonna pick an Isekai, I'll pick Overworld, but I'm in that dude's clan.
Overworld.
I know he'd have me.
Overworld.
Overlord, wherever the hell.
Oh,
Overlord,
okay.
okay.
Oh yeah.
I'd pick that guy's clan though, because I know he'd have me covered.
Yeah, Eins Ugaun.
Yeah, what a dumb fucking name.
Well, it's because it's the name of the guild. that
Yeah,
he
and the
took.
guild has a dumb fucking name.
Oh no, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, just,
as a
just
person
agree.
whose name from like the ages of like 13 to 20 on all my role playing games or things was Azeroth, I think is pretty cool.
Dang Azeroth.
Yeah, like the fucking golem from Soul Calibur.
I was
No, that's
Or-
Astaroth.
no,
No,
it's-
Azeroth is the name of like
He's one of
Warcraft.
Like a WoW plane? Like,
That- yeah, that's like Warcraft.
he's one of the 9 demon princes of hell from D&D.
all right, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I don't know what we're going to title this episode. You cannot title it the Big 3 because I think that is what we've talked about the least.
You could
We'll
put
circle
like,
back.
You could put like the big 3
Because like
plus.
I think we have like 20
Big
minutes of
3
talking
and
about the
more.
Big 3.
That's about it.
At least a 10-minute tangent about Kingdom Hearts lore.
We've talked about real life.
I think I'll just big 3, Kingdom Hearts and other stuff. I think that's appropriate.
I think I will make Kingdom Hearts my episode.
Oh, like Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
It
All
goes
right.
so fucking hard.
That is
bro.
a lot harder for me to play.
Then
It's only like
FF10?
6 hours.
No, I meant actually, can I get it on Steam?
Yeah.
Yes.
It
No,
is
they,
on-
they actually are releasing new collections again.
Okay, cool.
Like the 4th time, I think.
I thought that was one of the things where I'd
Why?
be
We don't-
like,
what do we need a new collection for?
A Nintendo Switch 2. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah, they're
That
doing
that was
like
recent.
a re-release for
I'll
Switch
buy
2,
it
yeah.
for you. It can't be that much.
No, you know what's fucked up?
What?
So they're doing that, like, it's only been like a year and change since they put the cloud versions on Switch, right?
Yeah.
Now they're putting the actual collection on Switch 2, and they're shutting down the cloud servers.
Oh.
And if you bought them, then they give you a coupon for money off the actual.
Can you like change your save? Like, can you swap it over?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I don't know if they've even addressed that.
Dang. It's Nintendo's being scummy. I'm so shocked.
Dude, I mean, I feel bad for people that are going through that, but on the other hand, I don't. 'Cause it's like you paid full price for a cloud version of a game
That runs like garbage. It runs
yeah, that
so
runs
bad.
like ass. Then they knew it would because even the previews showed it running like ass. But man, I don't know.
Well, Anything else?
I could talk about Magic the Gathering.
I could talk a lot more about Kingdom Hearts.
I could.
I want to do a Magic the Gathering set review, but that'll be like in the future.
Oh, yeah, we could review Marvel when it comes out.
That's like next week.
Yeah, that could be our next week episode.
Do you want to?
Eh.
I mean,
Bro.
it could be an episode he just skips or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to break Lions' perfect record.
No, I'll just fucking sit here and fucking talk shit on it the whole time.
You could
Yeah,
because you
honestly,
can look
I'm
at these
down.
cards and be like, that is not what he should be like, or something like that. There's actually some problems I have with the new set, but that I kind of like in general.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll have anything as bad as their fucking Aragorn card.
No.
Yeah,
Bruh, playing arenas made me so mad.
me too. I should actually quit. That was really bad. But yeah.
I
This
went.
stupid shuffler, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fucking. Look. People who are running 250 card decks shouldn't be drawing better cards than me. They should be getting absolute trash.
What if they're tutoring? I don't know.
They're not.
Okay.
Like if they were playing tutor cards, that would be one thing. They're just drawing the answers to my 60 card deck, and it's like, why are they drawing answers and not me? My answers are more easily available. I've just made a meme discard deck that I've enjoyed playing because I've gotten so many wins where like I make them discard and they think it's one of the like good meta discard decks and it's not, so they just surrender when I have nothing else after making them discard. Like I have no win.
You like have no win con
There's
at all.
no win con.
Like
in the
even
deck.
the most controlliest of control players at least have like a big 8/8 body to swing at you.
I don't have a card in there that's more than 3 mana.
Okay, but what the fuck? I don't know.
My white enchantment deck, I don't have anything higher than a 3 mana.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
But it's more of a Voltron
Is your
deck.
win con concede?
My win con is using I have like a ton of destroy creature cards, and then I have a bunch of 1/1s that make you discard cards, and so my win con is
Slowly milling them out by like their regular draw phase? Or
No, I can't mill. I don't have any mill.
No,
in the
but
deck.
I mean, like you're basically just making them draw their deck one thing at a
it's
time.
slowly hitting them with a 1/1
That's
20
it.
times.
That is the worst control finisher
Oh, yeah.
I have ever
The
heard.
players who have the one enchantment that I have in my Silver Quill deck, you know, the 1 mana thing that makes your
Graduation day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not graduation day.
I don't remember.
It's the one that makes your enemies creatures come in tapped.
Authoritative console?
Yeah.
I hate, yeah, whatever.
Well, guess what? The people who I'm playing against hate using that because basically they get that out turn 1. I make them discard all their cards. And then because of their authority of console, my very slow process of hitting them with 1/1s is even slower.
Just put a bigger creature in your deck.
No.
All right. Well, I think we could probably finish it here. You guys good with that? I don't think there's anything else really to.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Red Falcons podcast. Signing off from the Big Cat Nest. Hope to see you again next week. Remember to like and subscribe.
And comment what you think the new big 3 is.
Even though we will tell you that we don't agree because we don't think it exists.
Actually, probably should do like and subscribe at the very beginning.
Honestly, the real meta is to do it in the middle somewhere.
Do it
Yeah.
on all 3.
Yeah, I mean, true.
I should be. That's what I tried. I want to do, but I just keep forgetting.
Yeah, I'll make a sign. Be like, I'll just point at it or something. Anyway.
You could just say it.
Nah, but you're making the call outs, man.